So badly. Yeah. I went from the bottom to the top, to the bottom again. To the stories that I drop on my pen. And I give them to you pure, fall back and relate. I feel the core of my thoughts all scattered on pages. Been at it for ages, inadequate places. The aim and the basis, the battle for what?
Clint's commissioned us to make multiple pieces of jewellery that represents him as a person and his brand. From humble beginnings, Clint has taken over the world and street culture with his brand Corteiz, co-signed by the likes of Virgil Abloh, Pharrell, Drake and Skepta, and many more. He has had multiple collaborations with Nike and international superstars Central C and Dave. Influential across global cultures with strong connections with superstars of music and sport.
So typically what we do is we print out wax versions of what the client's ordered. So in this case, Clint wants the Igbo lion.
This one's inspired by Ace in Paid in Full. When Ace got money, he got lion pendant, you know, in that scene where he's chatting to, I think, is it the scene where he's chatting to his girl? But there's a picture of him wearing this. And I was just like, yeah, no, I need to make that. But also because in Nigeria, where my family's from, the Igbo tribe, and our like animal is a lion. Like, you got garments that are covered in like the lion head. I was just like, that just makes perfect sense. I love Paid in Full. I'm Igbo and Nigerian, you know what I'm saying? And that's the symbol of my people, innit? So I was like, I need to make that. I need to make it a chiefer, you know what I'm saying?
We're and ahhing about sizes and whatnot. So this is the biggest size. I think this is too big. I don't think he's gonna go for this size. However, I do feel like it's either between this size or this size. Just to make sure that the client knows exactly what they're getting, I print this out, and it's also part of the service because they get to come in and, you know, they feel very inclusive. Well, he is anyway. This is a collaboration. He knows what he wants. Let me put that out there. Do you know what I mean? These are the rings. I'll start printing them out in different sizes so he knows exactly what he wants. They're also doing a 2-finger ring for him.
Ooh! Yeah, that's gonna look cold still. What's that, the lion? Yeah, I can't lie. But look at this. Look at the fangs, man. It's gonna have some gold fangs in that. You know, it's like, we were originally gonna put a Chief was trying to make me get like a red ruby, and I was like, man, let's just keep it plain. Let's keep it plain, man.
I was saying to them when they like, this wasn't me. This was like, you came in there, you knew exactly what you wanted.
Hondo, yeah. Now this is gonna be crazy still.
So the resin has finally come out. It's the Corteiz logo.
You see that? That's the CRTZ. That's the lockup logo. But it's inspired by the Flamengo logo. Flamengo's a team in Rio. But I went Brazil like 3 times last year. When I say everyone, like everyone wears that jersey. Like all the people, all the street kids, all the people in the favela. Like that's their team, innit? So like, I was just massively inspired by that. And I remember making a design for Corteiz with this, and I was like, this will look hard as a chain. So I was just like, I mean, there's a pendant. So I was like, let me hit Chifa. Stick out,
yeah.
But it'll be calm, like if it was on a sovereign.
I feel like you need smaller ones as well, you know.
What, a smaller ring?
No, smaller pendant.
Smaller pendant?
Like smaller.
A cute one? Yeah, like little small ones. Nah, man.
No?
It's got bigger, go on.
I can't lie, I actually love this one, you know. Not that I don't love the lion piece, but I don't know, this one just sits different with me, man. It's just sleek, do you know what I mean? It's elegant, classy, ghetto fabulous, you feel me? I can't even take credit for this, man. The logo's the logo. It's just a good logo, and it just looks good in jewelry. So speaking of ghetto fabulous, bro, Clint is literally bringing the 80s back. This is like New York, 1980, 1981, 82, 83, 84. The rope chain that we're actually making, crazy. So heavy, so classic, so New York, so hip hop. It's that Paid in Full, you feel me? Now, I'm really excited about this project, you know, because I get it, you know? Everyone wants to use diamonds and diamonds, but let's go back to the essence. You know what I mean? And that's what he's doing, and I respect it.
Yeah, now the reason I wanted to make it from 18 karat gold is because the old school hip hop thing, man. You see all that, like the way it just looks as well, man, and it's just like, yeah, I love that. This book as well, this is Jamal Shabazz took this photo. Every single time I see this photo, I take a picture of it on my phone. I think I put this picture on my phone like 5 times, but it's just cold the way you just got all the gold in that. So even with like the watches and like, every watch I like, just classic, you know what I'm saying? It's understated and it's timeless. I feel like with obviously gold prices is always going up in it, and it's like if I'm gonna give something to my kids, I want it to, you know, still be something that's like, see, this is.
That's actually my introduction. Eric B. and Rakim is my introduction to like big rope chains.
Yeah,
and whatnot.
Just like even like these bracelets and that. I just love the way it looks, and I ain't really got a thing against diamonds, but I think that's just everyone else's style in it. And with me, I just like classic things. I like old cars and old watches.
And you know, the film Paid in Full.
Yes.
Their first album was called Paid in Full.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, I love the that song as well.
Yeah.
As well, like even the sample on that tune. But yeah, man, the 18 karat gold thing, it's just clean. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I got brown skin as well. It's like contrast well. Even this, like.
Let's say that's from the Hypnotized video shoot. Cubas with the Jesus piece.
Yeah. This shit ain't easy. I've quoted Clint a price in it, but within that time of me making that quote, the price of gold's at an all-time high, which means that the prices has changed. So now I have to communicate this with the client without them feeling like, whoa, why have you switched up the numbers now? Stress, just hoping that the price goes down. But when all of these atrocities and events happen in the world, it just drives the gold price quite high.
The gold thing, you need to streamline it, because I reckon there will be bad people now that will do this 100% though. If you do get gold, I mean, the price is the price in it, but yeah, it's like, if there's a way to just streamline that, make it faster, and you know the process, the same way you made my shit, it's just like that process is just easier.
So when this happened, I didn't know when you put the Alcatraz on Nighttown,
Yeah.
Bro, how did that feel?
We did that over 2 days. So the first day we did it, we didn't do it with the Nike logo below it, just the Alcatraz logo, but we did that because we wanted people to think, are these lot playing like a prank? It was only 24-hour time span, so it was like, people spoke about it a little bit, but then obviously the day later, when it was both of the logos together, we had never done like a large scale collaboration. We had collaborated with like artists who were coming up, but not like an actual company to company collaboration like that. So it kind of signified it was just another step for Corteiz, you know what I'm saying? Like everyone who was like chatting shit, like or like saying, oh, this ain't gonna last, or this time, other like, yeah, I remember there was one you on TikTok that made a video and he was like, oh yeah, like Corteiz is done, literally like a month and a half before I announced it. And I remember, I saved that video on my phone. I saved it on my phone. And I was like, I said, you wait. I said, you wait. 6 weeks later, like when he made that video, yeah, people in the comments like, oh yeah, blah. He was like, yeah, Corteiz is done, blah, blah. I wait. I said, wait. 6 weeks later, remember when I announced it, I posted that video on my story. Dickhead.
When I saw that,
Yeah.
I was like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Bro, that was groundbreaking. Bro, I'll never forget that.
No.
That was mad. Yeah. The idea behind it.
Yeah. Upstairs was like Samsung office.
Okay.
Nike had to pay them to rent it so that we could put the like 200K projector through the window, open the window, and project the thing. That was definitely a signifying moment, like just to have that there. And it's like, it silenced the haters for like 2 months. And then it's like, hey, and again, they found something else. And now they found something else as well. So it's like, there's always something else, but it's like playing whack-a-mole, like you're constantly just like, shut up. When did you get this? 4 years ago?
Yeah, but bro, I had a same thing. So all the jewelers at Hatton Garden were saying, yeah, he's falling off. He's got a little office in Mayfair now. Yeah, he's falling off. Yeah. So I dropped a video. Yeah. For when I dropped the shop. Yeah. And for me too, it was like, yeah. What's up now? What you lot saying?
To leave the area where everyone knows to go. For you, is it more like, nah? If people could, because for me this is mad convenient. Going Hatton is mad. Like I don't like going Hatton.
Yeah.
It's just far.
Yeah.
And it's just far, and there's just always nefarious people there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not really trying to just be around that dark energy all the time. So it's like I like here because it's like you're cutting through somewhere, or I've gone Soho to get something that's like, let me go check Chief quickly. It's like, it's mad convenient, you know what I'm saying? But
Hatton would always be like
it'll always be Hatton.
Hatton, innit? Like that's home, innit? Like,
how do you set yourself apart?
Exactly. and I wanted to play with the big boys, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like Tiffany, Cartier, all of them.
Yeah. Okay,
why
that
not?
makes sense.
Why not come in? You know, after a while, and bro, the competition is not, do you know what I mean? So you have to step out because the world is bigger than Hatton.
How many people have you done business with that wouldn't have been possible if you in Hatton? It's like the convenience of driving these you see these rich famous people that be coming in here, yeah. Not like me, not wearing my jewelry and shit. Yeah. But they're like, alright, let's just go check cheaper quickly.
Of course. Nah, 100%.
But that quickly is
Yeah.
3 months rent. Obviously, positioning is the most important thing because you could have had this same, how do you call it? You call it atelier or what?
Atelier, yeah. Same, yeah.
You could have had the same setup in Hatton,
Yeah.
and because it's around this and you know the big marketplace in Hatton,
Yeah,
it's
the
like
arcade.
not that it makes it look pop down, but
Yeah.
it makes it look pop down. It's like now you've got your own, it's like your own kingdom. It's like it's next to the restaurant that people,
Exactly.
you know.
Because everybody, like even people in the arcade, like everybody, I paid my dues. I was walking around Hatton on the main strip and whatnot. But you have to grow.
Yeah.
So like, at some point, everybody in the arcade, they're gonna make the move as well.
Yeah.
Like so, it's just timing.
Yeah, 100%, man. I love that detail as well. How do people pose their things like that?
You crazy, the man himself.
Yeah, man, come on, man.
Talk to them,
Yeah,
bro.
Man. You know what I'm saying, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. That's a classic, man.
All gold.
No diamonds. I told you, no diamonds, man. You delivered, man. I appreciate that for real.
Come on, my brother.
I'm with the Igbo lion on my chest, bro. Got the power of my ancestors right here, bro.
Just
come on, man. Only way is up.